Stampers, my name is Janet Pride and I am coming to you from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And today I'm going to show you a couple of different cards. I've been working on some new products, and then I'm also working on some products that we've had for a while. And I wanted to share some cards with these two sets. It's actually paper that I think is getting ready to expire, which is this one. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. It's called Florals in Bloom. So I'm using this paper today, and I'm using the one that was in the front. I believe this is the one in the front of the set. But it comes with many, many beautiful flowers, like ready for spring. And this whole set, I think it's about ready to be expired this week. So yeah, so this paper, I'm not sure if it's still available, but you can, if you have it, you can create some of the cards I'm going to create today. Actually, I already created the cards for this. I am not going to show you how to make the card that I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you the cards, but I'm going to show you how to create another one with another set with new paper. So the card I created with that was these. I wanted to do a card like this, like I did with a hexagon, but I wanted to do it with the rectangle. I think it's the rounded rectangle punch. I can put the link down at the bottom for you to get a piece of that to get the link for that. Okay. So this is awesome, an awesome punch. I love punches. I have all the punches I've ever bought in my entire life with Stampin' Up, so you can imagine my collection. I save all of my punches. So this is just a layout I did with it. I'm using the new in-color paper. I don't even know the names of these colors Anywho, let's see. Do they have them here? No, they don't have them here. The new pink. Okay, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but this is the new pink color in the set. Do I have the colors somewhere around here? No, I don't. So, then I used that paper to do this layout. Okay, and for the label, I did the same thing. I did 2 punches. This paper does not say that they have berry burst. There is no hot dark pink in here of any kind. So I just oh, there it is, bubble bath. I think that's the name of it, bubble bath. No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah, so I don't see a dark pink like this pink, and it matches a lot with this berry burst, so I use berry burst. So this is berry burst cardstock, berry burst ink on the basic white, and then I punched 2 labels with the punch to make that. I use this ribbon that I don't know if we still have it or not, but if you have any white ribbon, that will work. This used to be together with another set in the catalog, and if I still see it, I'll link it. Even if it's getting ready to retire, I'll link it. And then this part here is the back of this paper, so I kind of flipped it. I think this is the cloud paper, the cloud color. Yeah, so that is for that. And then I did the inside. I did also 2 punches at the bottom there, and that's it. I am using, I think these are some old pink gems I had there that I wanted to get rid of, so I'm using them here. This one, these 2 I did the same. I didn't do a background on these 2. You can tell the difference between these 2 and this one. So this one I put berry burst in the back. I'm still using the same card color, but I use berry burst in the back, and then I put all the squares on the berry burst, and then attached my berry burst card onto here. Of course, the berry burst card is cut at 4 and 5 1/4. And then I did the same thing. Berry Burst Punch for both my gems and my bow. Okay? So I hope you can create these. These are really cute. I did the same thing when I got my hexagon punch. I did some cards like this. I love the nice pattern that you can make with these. Okay? But today I've been working with this beautiful paper. I love anything Pooh. Pooh is my favorite character in Disney. And I didn't even know they had a punch, not a punch, a stamp set and a die. I only saw the paper for some reason. So I ordered the paper, and then I looked up in the online store, and I see that they have a stamp set and some dies. So I'm going to definitely get that to keep it in my stash. But today I'm going to make some cards using this and some of the incolors. This may not be available until the 5th, so you might have to wait till get this if you're not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. But I have cut out some of these pictures to put on my cards so that I still have some Winnie the Pooh characters on my papers, on my cards. So I'm using a couple of stamp sets here. For this one, by the way, for this one I use this, Phrases and Frames. I use Happiest Birthday Wishes. That's what this is right here, okay? So all the cards have the same for that. And then for, I'm going to show you the ones I created. I have, and the ones I created, I have some from here, Pop-Up Petals, and I have some from here, Phrases and Frames. So this is one I created. This is using the Hydrangea Hue paper. And I have some of the Incolor gems. And what I did is I just cut out the Winnie the Pooh paper. I fussy cut it. And there was a little stone. I put it there. Thinking of you. Had Winnie the Pooh looking like he's looking at the trees. Thinking of whoever it is they're thinking about. And I did not finish the inside, as you can tell. But that's the front of the card. Then I created this one. Same thing, Hydrangea Hue. And this time I also punch the sentiment here, and I used the ribbon on this one. And then I fussy cut this out to make it look like they're walking into the field. I don't know if you see that. That's so cute. I really love this layout. Trying to see if you see what I see. Now I don't have the ribbon for this yet. I ordered it, but don't have it yet. So I am using this white and gold ribbon. Not sure if it's still available. If you have your golden glow ribbon, that you could use that as well. But these come inside your package. These little cutouts. And what I did is I just cut them all out, and I'm choosing some of them for my, right here. I'm choosing some of them. These are so cute. You can make scenes, and then I just saw these. Also, you can make this the center of your card. It's really pretty, really, really pretty. So I really love this paper. I might order another set, but we'll see. And then I'm using the Golden Glow Incolor gems. And then I'm using the sentiment from Thanks for Being There. And then all his friends are there. And then this one is Grateful for Your Friendship. That one is here as well. Grateful for Your Friendship. And then Thinking of You comes from Phrases and Frames. Okay? Right here. Okay, so today I'm going to create another one with Hydrangea Hue, and I'm going to use the sentiment from Phrases and Frames called Sending You Hugs. Okay, so I already have it here on my block, and I have my Incolor gems, and I chose this little scenery here. So I'm going to glue it to our paper. These are so easy to make, really quick cards. You can make with any of, and if you have the stamp set, you can actually make and cut out some of the with the dies, cut out your Winnie the Poohs and all your characters. So that's gonna be so cute. I just love Winnie the Pooh. And then they call this paper Sillyoldbear. Oh, so cute. I just love it. All right, so we're going to put the inside of our card, same size, 5 1/4 by 4. That goes inside my card. I was thinking of even fussy cutting some of the paper in there to put a little some character here or something. So what I do with these, I just kind of pop, I fussy cut them and then I pop them with some dimensionals so that they don't just lay flat. They kind of pop on the page. And I'm gonna put him right here with little Piglet. Little Piglet is so cute. When my kids were little, I gave my daughter, my oldest daughter, I gave her the Winnie the Pooh. Then I gave my son Tigger, and then I gave my baby girl, I gave her a Piglet. So they were able to every night that we go to sleep with them. They were so cute. Okay, so now I'm going to use Hydrangea Hue ink, and I'm going to put the sentiment probably right here at the little dragonfly that he's looking at. Can you see that? I thought that was so cute. It says, oh, he's kind of looking at the dragonfly. So that works. Okay, so this is kind of a new stamp, so let me make sure it's not kind of grainy looking when I punch it. Okay, I think we're good. Usually when you first punch or stamp with them, they're kind of grainy. So sending hugs. I didn't want to put the blue on the blue here. So I'm going to put, that's why I chose to put a little bit above. Okay, so we'll close this up. And I'm going to use my ribbon here for my card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come through, and then I'm just going to make a knot. Not even going to make a bow, okay? Just a knot. So we are going straight up and down, like so, okay? That's what we want. And then we're gonna go catty corner here at an angle, okay? So that's the side of my card here. We're gonna scoot it to the end, and we'll have our little knot, okay? And then let's put some gems on my card. We're gonna put some Hydrangea Hue gems. Put this one here, and another one here, and here, like so. Aren't these just so adorable? I love the little scenes, and everything is like done for you, the background. So basically all you have to do is do a little sentiment and a little embellishments and put some kind of poo something on there and then you're good to go. So I think these are really, really cute. These are going to be a set I'm going to keep forever. By the way, I keep these little ribbons so they don't keep unwinding like so. I do a little pin. I know you probably do this as well, but in case you didn't have an idea, a pin holds it together. Okay, so this one is golden glow. All right, so that's the cards for today, guys. I hope you like these. These are the other ones I created with the punch that I didn't show you how to create today, but you can see they're pretty easy to make. And I explain a little bit what I did, so you have an idea. And I hope you, if you want to create these and you don't have the products, you can click the links below. I have all of the links for all of these things will be there. Some of the links might not work if you're not a demonstrator. If you are a demonstrator, then you should be good. But if you are not a demonstrator, by May 5th, everything should be up on the catalog and everything should be ready to go. So thank you so much for coming by and enjoying these cards with me today and creating one together. I'll be back next Wednesday. See you later. God bless. Bye.